priced at $720. This is the Polene Neyu, Neyu, smooth cognac, crossbody, bumbag, whatever type of title you want to give this type of bag. I'm going to stick with crossbody because actually I'm going to go ahead and just read the details straight from, and that is Polene. They have a store in Manhattan, New York, if you're here in the States, and this is where this bag was purchased from. So let's get into some of the details. It is cut from nappa leather. The Neyu model features draped leather structured around a central fold. Let's pause right here because I think the design is amazing. It's super cute. It's not like they hit it right right on the nose in terms of it's not too large, it's not too small, and it's just the right size to fit all your items. And one thing that I agree with here in terms of them continuing to call this a crossbody bag, what they continue to say is its pattern is shaped to hug the body and move with it throughout the day's activities. So this bag is so beautiful. We had to start with the top down view. And again, we're going to get all into the crevices, y'all. This is like, hey, we get into her. Because we're going to get all into the crevices, unzip, see what's going on with the style before I absolutely flip the camera and try it on so y'all can see exactly how it's designed to hug the body. Because I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. I reviewed the Gucci bum bag, the Louis Vuitton, I was going to say bum bag. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I have the MCM bum bag, and this one is really nice because of just exactly what they said, how it's designed to kind of just like, almost like a swaddle. There we go. I'm like, do I like this bag? Because it's it's a sensory luxury item. And with that being said, luxury, you know, is not always about high-end labels and this and that. But Polene, let's talk a little bit about the company if you had not heard of them. They're a French leather goods brand founded in 2016. So they definitely are a baby out here in these streets. So it was founded by a group of siblings, and they specialize in high quality leather handbags with a focus on quiet aesthetic. So the designs are created in Paris and manufactured in Spain, a region known for expert leather craftsmanship. So it says that their leather is sourced from premium Italian and Spanish tanneries. It's very smooth, and this has, yeah, y'all can see it has a grain where you can feel it, but at the same time it has extremely high quality. And again, this bag was priced at $720. So, you know, I feel like, okay, the closer we inch towards $1,000, that's where you really want to see the value separate from like a mid or an entry way. And I'm actually going to just put these under leather goods because let's not overanalyze the label. Like, to me, this is about, okay, companies, fashion houses who can produce nicely crafted leather goods. And for $790, I feel like I'm going to give it to Polene based off the design and the fit. And, you know, the leather is nice. Of course, it's not supple like Chanel per se. But I do feel it's still worth the price point. Like I said, it doesn't feel cheap. We'll see. I've only had this bag like maybe barely 6 months. So, but I feel like it's going to hold up over time because I've worn it a lot, and y'all can kind of see, like, I can just continue to kind of just move it around. Doesn't really have much creasing. You would think right here would be some creasing. So, and I'm sitting here trying to look myself to figure out, does it look like I've been wearing it? But I have, y'all. I absolutely have. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into, so this is the front part with the cool funky pretzel twist. And just to know that there is no like pocket or zip. So don't put anything in there. Don't try to be cute with chapstick. Just let that be part of the design. So really the bag is the back here. And I'm gonna go ahead and unzip. Has a nice sturdy zip, and y'all can see this literally opens up to a nice, like almost like a canoe shaped crevice. And then you can see again, let's go ahead and shift the brand again, Polene. Polene, made in Spain, just like, just like the research said. So inside here, it is felt material. So be mindful of that in terms of cleaning. But, you know, it's a nice size. And actually, I have my phone, so we can put that in here, y'all. Don't ask me which iPhone. It's one from the last 3 years. And I don't think it's the X. You know, I just said don't ask me what kind of iPhone. I can't keep up. But, so let's just actually take this down. So y'all see the foam is in. There's definitely room to zip. Like, I could probably put my wallet, maybe my flat headphones, not anything too bulky, but let's actually go ahead and test with the oh, it's a double zip. I keep forgetting that. So let's do one, and easily, that's one thing too, like the what to call this thing, the crossbody bag is naturally very light. So even adding my foam, I feel like did not add like any type of like crazy weight. And again, you have the support is going across your chest with the belt. You see again, it has the ability 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. Oh, 5. Wait a minute, keep going. You know, and don't forget, well, you gotta be careful, but you can get holes punched in items if you really need a better fit. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my phone off, phone out, because this is a pretty simple review, y'all. Like I said, it's just like a kangaroo pouch, just one easy bloop bloop, get everything you need there. But the beauty is in the leather craftsmanship and this design and the way that it's set up to hug the body. So I'm gonna go ahead and try her on for y'all, and we'll go ahead and continue with the review. All right, y'all, different view, and now y'all can see her again, the Polene Neyu crossbody bag. So I'm gonna go ahead, actually before I try this on, I went and got some items for my purse. So let's go ahead and try again in terms of fit. So cell phone, my wallet with the Apple AirTag, yep, that fits. Crystal, because you know, digital shim, and this is Bumblebee Jasper. One little crystal knob is getting tight, y'all. So a little bit of hand cream and a chapstick. Let's go with the chapstick. You know, I can have ashy hands. All right, this is how it's looking. So it's getting a bit full, but I don't think this is gonna make the cut. So this is my flat headphones. Let me see, between the flat headphones and the hand cream, what we can do here. Because absolutely what we don't want to, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's tight. Oh. Somehow, y'all, I have managed to fit everything in here. I would say it's full but not stuffed. Like, it's full but not stuffed. And I think the key thing is, are we going to be able to zip nicely? Yeah, okay. Like, and I think again, like, is the shape, it's full, but you know, there's room. I can feel the thing sliding around. So yeah, that, okay, to recap, what all went into the Neyu crossbody. Hold on, let me yes, right there, hands free, so beautiful. Yeah, I think I would put a little, wait a minute, actually no, it just had to settle. Oh, it was caught in my hair, y'all. Because I was like, it was feeling tight, and I thought it was the stuff. But no, now that the strap is not caught in my hair. Y'all, like I said, didn't I tell you it was like a swaddle? Let me back up some more. That's exactly why it feels, so I don't care. Like, y'all, I had what was it, 2600, the Louis Vuitton fancy mancy burrow patches. Like, this thing, like, this is the people's champ. It's about to be like 3 minutes of me ranting about how I love this crossbody bag. And again, under $1,000. So, y'all, okay. Let me woosah. What do we put in here? All right, so my phone, chapstick, hand cream. Those were, so y'all didn't get to see them, but those were Bose wired headphones. I'll show them to you in a minute. Bose wired headphones, a small piece of a crystal. I think that was it. That's in my wallet. All right, y'all. I don't know. Not for real. Wallet, phone. Oh, wallet with AirTag. Bonus point. So wallet. I think that should count. That should count for 2. The wallet, AirTag, phone, piece of crystal. Yo, chapstick and hand cream. Okay, yeah, 6 items. All right, that's y'all. The fit, like. Yes, like, oh my goodness, wait a minute. Let me take my phone out because before we end, this is a quick review because it's a very simple, classy, nicely well crafted bag. I'm about to show y'all all the colors. It comes in like 4 or 5 or 6. No, like I think 5 or 6 colors. So all right, this is the y'all can see Bose. So it's like these type of headphones. But yeah, everything fit. Now I could feel the bag immediately getting lighter. Oh yeah, I took my phone out, duh. But yep, so wallet with AirTag, chapstick. And that's, you know, let me also say this is large size chapstick. Badger Balm, for anybody who may be familiar. No, the piece of crystal is small. That's a Bumblebee Jasper. And the tin for my hand cream is pretty small too. Y'all can see. But yeah, all that fit. Now she's empty. She's empty, but y'all, let me show y'all these colors because for real, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had some more money and I'm around y'all, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and support the channel.